In the basketball strategy called Darvin Ham's guards on top, the focus is on the guards being really active on defense. Instead of waiting for the opponents to come to them, the guards go out and pressure them, making it tough for them to move around comfortably. The goal is to guide the other team's shooter towards the middle of the court, away from the three-point line. This is like herding them into the paint, which is the area close to the basket. By doing this, it becomes harder for the opposing players to take those long shots and score 3 points. Additionally, the strategy relies on Anthony Davis, a great shot blocker, to protect the basket. So if the opponent tries to get closer for a shot, Davis is there to block or alter their attempts. This teamwork makes it challenging for the other team to score points easily. In simple terms, Darvin Ham's guards on top is about the guards actively defending, steering opponents away from 3-point shots, and using Anthony Davis to guard the basket effectively. It's like a coordinated effort to make scoring tough for the other team. In the basketball game, when Draymond Green and Stephen Curry team up, something awesome happens. They do this special play called the pick and roll. Imagine Draymond as a clever chess player, moving his pieces strategically. So instead of Kevin Looney, Draymond is now the one doing the pick and roll dance with Curry. Now they're facing off against the Lakers, and Draymond is like a wizard with a basketball. He tricks Anthony Davis, a big guy on the Lakers, by luring him out to the 3-point line. This is like getting the giant defender to play in a place where he's not as comfy. This move opens up the floor. Draymond's like, "Come out here, Anthony." And then Curry or other teammates can shoot 3-pointers more easily because the paint is not so crowded. But that's not all. Draymond is super smart. He notices that when he involves Anthony Davis in the pick and roll, it causes a basketball domino effect. Other Lakers have to rush to protect the basket, leaving other Warriors wide open for scoring chances. It's like a basketball magic trick that Draymond plays, making the Lakers scramble to defend everywhere. So in simple words, Draymond and Curry pick and roll is like a cool strategy game where they make the big Laker players go where they want. And then they take advantage of the chaos to score points. It's teamwork and trickery all in one. In the basketball game, there was a smart move made by Davis. He didn't want to get caught in the tricky pick and roll play, so he decided to switch and guard JaMychal Green instead. This was a good idea because JaMychal Green is not known for rolling strongly to the basket after setting a pick. Even though JaMychal Green is pretty good at shooting, he doesn't pose a big threat when it comes to rolling and scoring close to the hoop. So by having Davis guard him, the Lakers were able to defend really well. This move shows how players think strategically to counter their opponent's strengths. Imagine playing a game of tag. If someone is really fast, you might decide to avoid running after them in a straight line. Similarly, Davis made a choice to avoid dealing with a pick and roll situation by switching to guard someone who wasn't a big threat in that play. It's like making a clever move in a game to outsmart the other team, and in this case, it helped the Lakers defend effectively. Anthony Davis is a basketball superstar known for his awesome defensive skills, especially close to the basket. His super long arms make it tough for the Warriors or any team to score near the hoop. Imagine trying to shoot a basketball, and there's Anthony Davis, a giant obstacle making it really hard to put the ball in the basket. The Warriors, a great shooting team, struggles when Davis is around. They only make about 39% of their shots when he's there defending within 6 feet of the hoop. That's like Davis putting up a huge no-entry sign around the basket, and the Warriors finding it difficult to get past. Davis isn't just tall, he's also super quick with his hands. He's like a basketball ninja, deflecting 11 balls during a game. This shows how versatile he is on defense. It's not just about blocking shots. It's about being everywhere, making it tough for the other team to pass and shoot. So in simple terms, Anthony Davis is like a giant wall on the basketball court, making it nearly impossible for the Warriors to score close to the basket. His active hands add another layer of defense, making him a key player who can disrupt the opposing team's plans. When Anthony Davis plays for the Lakers, their offensive game gets a big boost. The team's offensive rating, which is like a scorecard for how well they score, is a high 117 when Davis is on the court. This means they're really good at putting points on the board when he's playing. But here's the interesting part. Other teams sometimes have to make a tough choice. To score more points against Davis, they might have to give up a bit on defense. It's like a game strategy. Team focus on scoring more because they know stopping Davis is a challenge. One reason for this is Davis's size. He's a tall and powerful player, and when he's on the court, he can create mismatches. Mismatches happen when a smaller or less strong player has to guard him. This gives the Lakers an advantage, making it easier for them to score points. So Davis isn't just scoring himself. But he's also making the Lakers better at offense by creating situations where the other team has to choose between stopping him or stopping the Lakers from scoring. It's like a chess game on the basketball court. In the basketball series, Davis, who usually isn't super great at shooting from the middle of the court, has surprised everyone by being really good at it this time. Normally, Draymond Green, a player on the other team, would stay close to Davis to stop him from scoring. But in this series, Green is backing off a bit, letting Davis take long shots. He's doing this because he thinks it's better to let Davis try those long shots instead of letting him get close to the basket. Even though Davis isn't known for his mid-range shooting, he's been making it work in the series. His ability to score points makes the other team's defense have to make tough choices. When Davis rolls towards the basket, the opponents have to figure out how to stop him. Draymond Green's strategy is to give Davis some space and make him take longer shots, but Davis is making those shots count. So Davis has become a bigger threat on offense, and the other team has to make compromises on defense to deal with him. It's a cool part of the series where unexpected things are happening, and Davis is stepping up his game in a way that's making a real impact on the court. In the playoffs, Davis is like a superhero for the Lakers, especially when they face the Memphis Grizzlies. He's not just playing, he's dominating the game, especially on defense. Picture this, in only 6 games, he blocked a whopping 26 shots. That's like telling the other team, you shall not pass. His defensive moves are like a fortress that opponents find hard to break through. Imagine facing the defending champs, the big shots in the basketball world. It's like going up against giants, but Davis has been the Lakers' secret weapon. His skills on the court have given the Lakers a real fighting chance. It's not just about scoring points, it's about stopping the other team from scoring too. Davis, with his amazing blocking skills, is making it tough for the opponents to make those crucial shots. So in the world of basketball playoffs, Davis isn't just a player, he's the game changer. His defensive prowess is like a shield that has given the Lakers the strength to compete against the very best. Every block he makes is a step closer to victory, and the Lakers are lucky to have him on their side in the intense battle of basketball glory. Anthony Davis is a big deal for the Lakers, especially in the current games. He's like a superhero on defense, making it tough for the other team to do what they want. When opponents try to score, he's there making them change their plans. It's like he puts them in a tricky situation and they have to figure out what to do. Even if the other team, like Golden State, tries to come up with strategies to stop him, Davis is still making a big impact. He's so good that the Lakers have a real chance to win the series. It's like having a secret weapon that other teams find hard to handle. His skills, especially on defense, make the Lakers a strong team. It's not just about scoring points, it's also about stopping the other team from scoring. Davis does this really well. It's a key reason the Lakers have a good shot on succeeding in the series. So when Davis is on the court, it's not just a game, it's a game changer for the Lakers. In these games, he's not just a player, he's the key to unlocking success. If you enjoyed this insight, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more basketball updates.